Warm welcome to your Wake Up Women series. Today we have Laveena Bajaj, a 26-year-old, yes, a 26-year-old young woman coming in and sharing why she took charge of her finances, why she chose to wake up to her finances, and what are her accomplishments today. And this super successful, accomplished woman will share what her message for you is. All of us young people, we keep thinking about creating wealth, finding access to reaching our financial goals. But today, here is this young woman who has not just found the access, but she's also worked on that access and accomplished a whole lot. So today, let's get inspired and truly wake up to our finances, because that's what this Wake Up series is all about. So let's bring her straight in. Laveena, are you here? And everybody who is here, do acknowledge that you can hear me and you are participating for your financial growth. Hi Usha, good evening. Warm welcome. Awesome. Let me find Laveena. Meanwhile, you guys, let me know that you're all here, ready to get. Okay, Laveena sent you the request to join the webinar. So jump in. Yes, you're here. Hi, Laveena. Welcome.
Hello, thank you, Priyanka. How are you?
Hi. I am doing very, very well, and I'm more happy now seeing you completely joyous. So over to you. Today, the stage is completely yours. So please go ahead and share a bit about yourself first.
First of all, thank you so much for having me here. And most of our community members already know I'm 26-year-old. I stay in Gurgaon, and I'm working as a CRM analyst in McKinsey.
Laveena, can you be a little louder by any chance? Your voice is coming very low to me. I'm not sure about others. Hi, Veena. Welcome. Hi, Achal. Everybody has started to join you, Laveena.
So, is my voice better now?
I think so. Let's attempt it for a while and then see. Go ahead.
Okay. So, I stay in Gurgaon with my family. I've been working for almost six years now. I started working as soon as I left my school. Uh, I have had a pretty different journey since I've started. I was a teacher before. Now I went into background verification, and now I'm finally into CRM analyst, into email marketing.
Okay.
That's the brief intro about me.
Okay. Got it. And why did you wake up to your finances? Like what happened?
So nothing very dramatic about my journey. It's just that I was working for a long time, but I never saved. So as I mentioned, it was almost 5 years that I didn't save. Though I started very small, I started earning from only 5,000, but we had always heard that we need so much amount for investing and saving. So that was one. I don't know, prejudice that we had in my that I had in my mind. I never saved. I thought I need so much money to save. I never saved. Then finally, when I grew in my career, I found that I need to start investing and saving. Now it's been 5 years now, and I didn't know what to do. I had no clue where to go, where to save, and nothing at all. So I reached out to my brother. He guided me very well that you can start with mutual funds. You can start small. So that was one starting point that I had from my brother. I took his advice and started investing, but I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what are mutual funds, why and how to invest and what to invest. So that was one point where I thought that I now should be financially educated. I had seen a lot of women when in my journey that were struggling financially because they didn't have any knowledge about this. So that was the starting point. Then one of my cousins introduced me to Women in Wealth, and she told me that these are the programs that are ongoing, and this is how you can learn. So that inspired me very much, and that was my starting journey with Women on Wealth and my financial independence.
Got that. Got that. And it may not be dramatic, Laveena, but it is so relatable. Can I tell you? thousands of women that we have trained, similar story. We earn money for many, many years. We save it, but when it comes to growing it or multiplying that money, we don't know how to do that. It's simply because financial education is missing from our school and college system. We don't know how to grow our money, and then we depend on others, like father, husband, brother, broker. It's just similar story for everybody until we are like fed up that okay, I am a woman who's earning her own money and yet I am dependent. So what the hell am I doing? We all question ourselves at some point. So, well, you may think it's not as dramatic. Well, I also think it's not as dramatic, but trust you me, it's really meaningful. It is really meaningful and completely relatable. Got it. So your cousin told you about Women on Wealth. You joined in. Yeah. And how's the journey been? What would you say are your accomplishments since then?
There are a lot actually. First is that I understand the basic finance, which is a major task. I mean, women especially do not pay attention to it until and unless they face some major setbacks in their lives. So
Right.
that's the basic thing, that I got financially educated. I now know that even if I face some problems, I will find some solutions for myself. So
Got it.
that's the basic. Then there are minor things that we never pay attention to, and COVID has taught us very well. Buying insurances, having an emergency fund. I mean, I never did this before this program and before COVID, of course. So these are
Right.
some of the minor and very, very, very impactful things that matter to me. I started on those. I know how
Right.
to select my own mutual funds, good mutual funds, and when to enter, when to exit, because of a number of reasons. Then
Right.
I didn't stop here. I did the stocks course as well. I mean, I'm not a short-term trader. I don't know anything about trading. I'm a long-term investor, as
Good.
most of the women
That's
are.
better.
Yeah. So even if the market is going up or going down, if I have selected a good company, I'm very relaxed. So these are
Right.
building patience, and being a long-term investor is very difficult, which I have also learned here in the community. Of course, I've
Wow.
learned from you, and the
Thank you.
immense community support that I have. It's amazing. It's just amazing. The number of studies that we do, and there, if even if there are 5 people, they will bring in so different mindsets. They will understand the same thing so differently. It's very
Right.
interesting to see and learning from each other. This is the major benefit that I've seen since I have been with this community.
Right. Right. Yes, learning from each other. I mean, we can all learn, build that knowledge, Lavina, right? We can build that knowledge about investments, financial planning, pick our own investments. But persistence and that kind of patience for long-term investments, for long-term goals without the community becomes very tough.
Yeah.
So you're bang on when you're saying, hey, so many women coming together, bringing in different perspectives and everybody thinking differently. And you get to expand your horizon by listening and participating. So yes, community is a very, very big piece. Like I always say in our work, I think we would be nowhere without the community. Just a course is never enough, is how I personally feel about any institution. So yes, I get you. And I would love to know, Lavina, because I started at 21. First, I made a lot of mistakes, and a couple of years into it, then yeah, I started creating wealth. So I started early, and even today at 37, when I look around and I see people, I don't find so many people who started early. So are you finding people your age who've started like you did?
Um, I have seen a mixed bag of people.
Okay.
So many of them have started early. Some of them are in the same journey as me. They are earning small. So, and they also have that same mindset, oh, I don't have so much money, I can't start investing, and this and that. So because of that, I have
Right.
seen people not started investing because they are afraid or for whatever reasons. And I've seen people who have just started investing as soon as they have started earning. They
Right.
they might make mistakes, they will learn, but they have started on their journey. So it's a mixed bag
Got it.
for me.
Got it. There's a mixed bag, and especially for women, is there a mixed bag? Like, are they investing early now?
uh, very very less, I would say. uh,
Okay.
Mostly are on the same page, like they don't have the knowledge, they want to do it, or
Right.
they are already doing it. So it depends on everyone's situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, yeah, now I see many more younger women starting out like you, and that inspires the hell out of me. At the same time, I still am to see a lot many 25, 26-year-olds beginning. So, yeah, I wish they come in more and more in number. That's what I wish, really. So, what is your message? Okay. What is your message for all the women around you, Laveena?
So uh, my message would be, it's important to start, because till when can we depend on someone to take care of us? It's very important to start, even if you start very small. And the
Right.
earlier you start, the more benefits you have, because you have so much time in your hands. The money will continuously flow in the market and it will grow, and there are n number of things. But it's important to start, even if it has later age or even if it is early. That's the main message that I would like to give.
Got it. Got it. And my message is begin early, guys. Everybody begin early. You don't know how much you can benefit. If at 37, I can be so relaxed, peaceful because of the financial system and all the investments. Um, Trust you me, so can you. And Laveena, thank you so much for coming in and inspiring. You don't know, Sheetal and I were just talking and we were saying, oh, may Laveena really inspires a lot of younger lot to join in and become financially educated. So really grateful that you've come in and keep coming. Yeah. Really keep
Thank you so
coming
much.
on the platform and keep sharing your journey, because we don't know who gets inspired and says, okay, I watched Laveena and let me try it out. Who knows? My life could be different.
But thank you so much for having me here. I hope
Thank
some
you.
people get inspired.
Yes, please. And Usha is saying superb, Laveena. We don't fluctuate, though the market does. Absolutely. We are all a lot of stable lot.
Thank you so much, Misha, and all
Sheetal is
of
saying
you.
Laveena has been my study partner during our stock group study and it was fun. Yes, Diksha is sending you a lot of love. I am loving that our community is pouring in all the love for you, Laveena. Sheetal is saying she's here to cheer for you. Prashant is saying, Laveena, rock the session. Anand is sending you a sunflower, which is amazing. Thank you. And Achal and Usha and everybody is watching and they're saying, hello, I'm glad. Thank you, guys. Veena is saying, what are the challenges that could a new money jammer face while starting out? And how did you overcome them? That's all help new money jammers. Okay, would you like to attempt that? Laveena, Veena is a new money jammer. She's saying, what are the challenges that a new money jammer could face while starting out and how to overcome them? Laveena, attempt
Can
it.
I can try? I can try. So the biggest challenge that I faced was setting my goals, because I never thought that I would need so much money for this and this topic. I never even thought that I need to buy a house 10 years later or 20 years later, what I need to do. So that was the main challenge that I faced. Apart from that, it's just about consistency. If you are consistent, you might be slow, but you will win the game. It's very
Wow.
important to stay put.
Wow, Laveena, I love that answer. Just be at it. Don't give up. And yes, once you wake up to your financial goals, it can be difficult. It can be so overwhelming. Um, yeah, most of us do not have clarity on our financial goals. And yes, the point is to just keep going. Just be at it. And I love what you created. Even if you're slow, even if you judge yourself to be slow, which I also judge myself to be so many times, because I also want to quickly learn and implement and just do it fast for myself. But well, reality is not that. At the end of the day, we are all slow, right? In whatever we need to be learning, and that's what upskilling is all about. So yeah, I just love what you created. Be at it, be consistent, keep going, and we've been there, and you will be here too where we are. So yeah, just keep going, Veena. And Sonika, who introduced you, Laveena, is right here watching. She's saying, way to go, my girl, proud of you. Thank you, Sonika. I want to tell you, it's women like you, Sonika, who actually are impacting this younger lot, who are making a difference to our generations which are coming ahead, making a difference to our nation. Thank you, Sonika. You must know this. Rajeshwari is saying, I'm here to cheer Laveena. Glad I'm here. Got that, Rajeshwari? I'm glad you're here. Veena is saying, thank you so much, Laveena. This was really helpful. Meena is saying, where to start? I don't know. Meena, get in touch, okay? Meena, Minakshi, get in touch. DM, we're here to support you. We're right here standing with each woman for her financial goals. Diksha is saying the best part is that the community is there to keep each one motivated. Absolutely. Isn't that the most powerful thing to do? Being together, just being together. So, Laveena, thank you for being with us. Thank you for being together with us in this game. Let's together change this world, and I think this world will be a beautiful place with more women, more empowered, enabled, financially enabled women like us. Usha is saying, I want to appreciate Sonika here. Very few suggest the cousins, and Sonika has done that. Absolutely. And
Also,
Laveena has picked up. So
and
that's also big. Yes, go
adding
ahead.
Pragati. Also adding Pragati. Both of them introduced me to
Got
the
it. So it
community.
was Sonika and Pragati, both of them.
Yeah.
Got it. Inspiring you. Thank you so much. Dennett is saying thank you for sharing your journey. Your advice is inspiring. Got that, Dennett. Thank you so much. Laveena, thank you for coming. Loads of love. Take charge. Stay safe and keep coming back. Like I said, I look forward to listening more. Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much for having me. Bye.
Bye everyone. Loads of love. Keep coming back. Laveena will be back too, and so will I be. Bye bye. Thank you, Laveena.